professional level. However, our team showed tremendous dedication as they provided support for one another while ensuring our students received a great education in pursuit of their personal and academic goals. A huge thank you to our SHS teachers and paraprofessionals and all grade level educators for all you've done for our students. We are extremely appreciative for all your hard work and commitment. Would all Scottsbluff Public Schools staff members please rise and be recognized? Thank you. Joining us today on stage, we have Dr. Andrew Dick, Superintendent of Scottsbluff Public Schools, and Board of Education members, Mrs. Beth Merrigan, Mr. Torrey Schwartz, Mr. Rob Polk, and the Scottsbluff Public Schools Board of Education President, Mr. Scott Reisig. We also have 3 SHS graduates on stage today, along with our sign language interpreter, Tiffany Stone. Student Senate Secretary, Landon Amundsen, Student Senate Vice President, Macy New, and Student Senate President, Marley Lockemer. At Scottsbluff High School, we utilize the laude system for academic recognition. The purpose of the laude system is not only to recognize academic success, but it also seeks to promote diversity by encouraging students of varied talents and interests to pursue their post-secondary goals. This model recognizes student performance at the highest level in curricular areas. The laude system uses a weighted GPA and encompasses the following acknowledgments: cum laude, 3.7 to 3.89, magna cum laude, 3.9 to 3.99, and summa cum laude, 4.0 or above. Students earning cum laude and magna cum laude recognitions are denoted in your commencement ceremony brochure. Those earning these honors, please stand and be recognized. At this time, I would like to recognize those earning the highest distinction, summa cum laude. Students and parents, guardians of the students, please stand and be recognized as I read your student's name. Catalia Adams, Grace Baker, Ireland Baldwin, Hans Baston, Emily Bentley, Brooke Crane, Thomas Dredla V, Ella Foote, Dylan Geis, Xavier Gonzalez, Taylor Hafman, Nayeli Heinholt, Taylor Huff, Caleb Jacobson, Isaiah Jones, Olivia Contagianis, Tori McKinney, Macy New, Lily Polk, Claire Powell, Abigail Roberts, Dayanara Rodriguez, Ashton Schwarz, Emily Stroud, Natalie Tarr, Sienna Vanderveen, and Dawson Young. Every year, we are challenged to select 2 speakers for our commencement ceremony. In order to qualify for an audition, students must have graduated with the highest distinction, summa cum laude, and present before a panel of judges. Our first summa cum laude speaker will be attending Northeast Community College, where she will be studying nursing and playing soccer. Please help me in welcoming Ashton Schwarz to the podium.
Thank you, Mr. Shattuck. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, my fellow graduates, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak to you. As we stand here today on the brink of a new chapter in our lives, I'm excited to share some parting words. Each of us, in the stands or wearing the gown, have overcome unique obstacles, faced daunting challenges, and navigated through the twists and turns of life's unpredictable path. And these life challenges may mean you are stereotyped or labeled a certain way. I'm going to name a handful of SHS classmates and teachers, followed by a few words that most of you would use to describe them. Paige Horn, stellar athlete. Wesley Mook, stud mathlete. Mr. Mangini, barbecue cook-off judge. Megan Peaster, talented singer. Marley Lockemer, best karaoke performer. Talon McDonald, strong right foot. Mr. Ayler, maniac weight room teacher. Mr. Harvey, 2023 March Madness winner of the year. Mr. Parsley, best book balancer on his head. Mrs. Hayes, beekeeper. And Mr. Gilly and Mr. Bogus, beloved faculty. What are some labels you have heard about yourself? Although these labels are flattering, they may not always be the label you would have chosen for yourself. So now it's my turn. Ashton Schwarz, cancer kid. As many of you may or may not know, when I was 3 years old, I was diagnosed with a type of childhood cancer. This label was one I would have never chosen for myself. I would have much rather had it be star athlete or killer student. Maybe you wish to have someone else's label. Once I was cured, the label still remained, along with the expectation to be involved in cancer-type events. I often didn't understand the importance of these opportunities. All I wanted was to be normal. After much resistance and maturity, I realized this label was never going away. It was always going to be a part of who I am. I would say the same goes for all of us, but we can do so much more with the labels that define us than just letting them define us. Through my experiences as a childhood cancer survivor, I have been a part of many great things. I value the opportunity to be a living success story to those who are currently battling. I value the opportunity to speak in front of the legislature to allocate more funds to benefit childhood cancer research. I value the opportunity to be a part of the Team Ashton Foundation to put smiles on the faces of our cancer kiddos. My point is, as much as I hated being Ashton Schwarz, cancer kid, I now embrace the label along with the opportunities and challenges that come along with it. I now see the value that I can bring to many different situations, and I am blessed to be a part of them. I feel that we all have a decision to make as we go forward in how we choose to embrace our labels. Growing up, we are going to be faced with new labels in every aspect of our life. New social circle, parenting, jobs, and new responsibilities. Labels are always going to follow us around, but it's not always all we can be. As we move into the next phase of our lives, let's not allow labels to box us in, but to rather use our unique strengths, yes, even labels, to make a positive impact. Congratulations, and thank you.
Great job, Ashton. At this time, I'd like to welcome Superintendent Dr. Andrew Dick to the podium to say a few words.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, faculty, parents, family members, and most importantly, the accomplished graduates of the class of 2024. As we gather today to celebrate this momentous accomplishment, we reflect not only on the achievements, but also on the challenges and adversities that each of you has overcome to be here. High school, much like life, is a journey that pushes us out of our comfort zones. It demanded resilience and courage as you faced academic pressures, social challenges, and personal trials. Nelson Mandela, former president of South Africa, once said, "The greatest glory in living lies not in ever failing, but in rising every time we fall." It is my hope that the last 13 years have taught you the importance of resilience and perseverance, and as you've stumbled, maybe even fallen, and encountered obstacles in your way as you work to attain your high school diploma. It was once said that adversity is one of life's greatest teachers. Each of you, and myself included, has been fortunate to have some outstanding teachers while attending Scottsbluff schools. I encourage you to remember that when you face adversity, and you will, remember that there will be something to learn from that experience. When things do not go your way, remember that every challenge, every adversity, contains within it the seeds of opportunity and growth. Over the last 4 years, you've expanded your horizons and stepped beyond the familiar and comfortable into realms of uncertainty and challenge. Whether it was tackling a difficult subject, standing up for what you believe in, or balancing schoolwork with other responsibilities, you have grown immensely. These experiences have not only prepared you academically, but have also equipped you with grit needed to navigate the complexities of life beyond high school. As you step into the future, remember that the comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. Embrace new challenges and opportunities to learn and grow. The resilience you've developed is a tool that will serve you well throughout your lives. Keep pushing boundaries, keep challenging yourselves, and most importantly, keep moving forward with the same courage and determination that serve you well throughout your lives. Class of 2024, it has truly been an honor and a privilege to be a small part of your educational journey. On behalf of the entire staff of Scottsbluff Schools, I would like to congratulate you on your achievements. As you leave Bearcat Stadium later today, leave knowing that we're all incredibly proud of you, impressed by you, and believe in you. Congratulations.
At this time, our graduation choir, under the direction of Mr. Brad Roney, will now perform 93 Million Miles by Jason Mraz.
It's okay, as long as my entire time is studying at a certain
Thank you to the SHS choir. Great job. Our next speaker is from the Board of Education. Please welcome Scottsbluff Public Schools Board President, Mr. Scott Reisig.
Seniors, it has taken the efforts of hundreds of people to get you to this point today. You have been surrounded by caring staff, dedicated teachers, and skilled administrators from the time you were in kindergarten or preschool, or even before you were born. You have been cheered on throughout this journey by your families and friends. When you include the financial support provided by the members of our community, the number of people involved in your education jumps into the thousands. I would like you to take a moment and think about that fact. Look around you at the people gathered in this stadium. Think about one person involved with the schools who touched your life. It may have been a teacher who taught you something that sparked your curiosity. It may have been a staff member who showed you an act of kindness when you needed it and helped you feel cared for. It may have been a coach who saw more potential in you than you saw in yourself. I encourage you to feel the weight of that commitment to you and to appreciate that you are here today because a lot of people have invested in your success. The process of educating students is much more than schedules and classes and tests. Ultimately, we are in the business of believing in students. We pour this amount of effort and energy into your lives because we believe that you are worth it, every single one of you. I believe that we create opportunities. Students going through the Scottsbluff Public School system receive the benefit of rigorous academic preparation. We have produced students who have succeeded at the most elite universities in the world, but that doesn't mean that you need to leave the area to be successful. Our dual credit classes, presented in cooperation with WNCC, expose our students to the realities of college work and help students who may have been on the fence about the effort or cost of attending college. Helps them find success and encouragement while they're still in high school. We also value the belief that college is not the right choice for every student, not just with our words, but with our actions. We have invested heavily in our Career Academy programming, which exposes students to a wide range of fields, including hands-on work with real-world professionals. We value people who build things, from the construction trades to our diesel technology and agriculture programs, as well as the pride that we take and the value that we see in having our own skilled carpenters, plumbers, and electricians on staff. I believe that we create community. Last week, we presented diplomas at the Reconnect graduation ceremony and attended the Choices Senior Celebration. Both of these alternative learning communities offer a place for students to feel valued and supported and help them find success. Last week, we discussed a new curriculum which will help address the reality of students who start attending a new school and do not speak English. This change will add an improved support system to help integrate these students and families into our community. These families who are working hard to make a better life for themselves need an educational community that cares about them. I am proud of the efforts that we are making to improve these services for these students. Nebraska Public School Advantage just published a wonderful article that highlighted the success of our amazing peer para program and how the 13 seniors who are part of that program are creating true inclusion and friendships with our students with special needs. Every month, the board recognizes student activities that have achieved success, and there are so many student activities that have achieved success at both the state and national level. These are all examples that highlight just a few things that are taking place in our schools every day. As a district, we are always trying to get just a little bit better in everything that we do. That effort is shown in our results, and more importantly, in the community that we are building. We are in the business of believing in students. I would like to offer 3 pieces of advice to the graduating class of 2024. First, realize that learning never ends. Your education isn't finished. In fact, it's just getting started. You don't know everything, and you never will. Your skills and knowledge will continue to grow as you find your way. That's part of the process. Find the people in your life who will help you learn what you don't know. Ask questions and be interested in the answers. Be thankful for the people in your life who care enough to help you learn. Someone helped them, they are helping you, and someday you will help others. Second, control what you can control. To be successful at whatever it is that you will do next, focus on those things that are in your control. You control how hard you work. You control how you react to adversity. You control how you treat other people. You control the actions that build your character. If you spend your energy on the things that you can control, over time, I believe that you will find success in your chosen work. Third, be hopeful about the future. It can be easy to feel that life is overwhelmingly hard and unfair and unjust. There are things in our world that aren't perfect. It would be naive to think otherwise. However, you have earned a degree from a great school. You are surrounded by a community that wants you to succeed. Don't buy into a narrative that says our best days are behind us. I have witnessed some of the amazing things that you have accomplished over the last 13 years, and I believe that the best things are still ahead of you. Your future is in your own very capable hands. Finally, as you prepare to head out into the world, no matter what you do next, know that we are all very proud of you. When you leave here today, honor the effort that got you to this point, yours and the thousands of people who have believed in you. I believe that you are ready to face the world with integrity and character. I believe that you are ready to join the ranks of the SHS alumni who have come before you, and I believe that you are ready to be an example to those students who will follow you. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. I can't wait to see what you do next.
Our second cum laude speaker is planning to attend Shattern State College, where he'll study pre-medicine and physical therapy. Please help me in welcoming Hans Baston to the podium.
Thanks, Mr. Shattuck. Class of 2024, congratulations. You sit here today with your caps and gowns. Pat yourselves on the back. You deserve it. There you go. Come on. There we go. Before I get into my speech, I want to express my gratitude to my parents and my younger brother, who have been my greatest supporters. On behalf of the class of 2024, thank you, families, school administration, teachers, support staff, and custodians. You have put up with our shenanigans and horseplay, celebrated with us through our triumphs, and comforted us in our pain. You have taught us skills that were not only beneficial for passing a high school class, but would benefit us for a lifetime. We're here, guys. Class of 2024, we did it. I feel it's like only yesterday we were walking into the halls of SHS for the first time. We were freshmen, timid, scared, yet excited for high school. Today, we're in that same position we were 4 years ago. The only difference is we aren't walking into a building. We're walking into the world. Let's use our imaginations and travel down memory lane. In all honesty, our journey to this moment didn't start in high school. It started 11 years ago. Does anyone have a time machine? No one? That's okay. I do. Our first destination, first grade. Oh, the good times. We spent our days in leisurely bliss as we flew on swings, and every now and then got risky enough to play the dreaded "the floor is lava" during recess. We made new friends, developed reading and basic math skills, and learned life lessons like sharing and working as a team. Life was good, but we just want to grow up quicker. Okay, next, the year 2016. Okay, don't cry. I know we said we never come back, but here we are, middle school. Known as the awkward years, we stepped out of our comfort zones, met new people, changed in the locker rooms in front of 30 others, and maybe even built up enough courage to talk to that one cute girl or boy. Life became more stressful. We not only dealt with overwhelming hormones that made our bodies change and voices crack, but also faced the stress of homework and extracurriculars. Yes, the memories of middle school aren't the most pleasant, but they were vital in preparing us for what was to come. Now, on to the year 2020. High school. We had finally made it to the big leagues. The only problem is we were starting at the bottom of the food chain, freshmen. We learned to adapt to our new surroundings, balance our schedules, and actually do homework. On top of that, we faced COVID. Remember wearing those horde masks? Just thinking about it makes me itch. On a personal level, I had a hard time adjusting. I wanted to make the most of my time, so I got involved. I joined the band, competed in cross country, and even took on the advanced math class taught by Mr. Auberg. I quickly felt like I bit off more than I could chew. My parents noticed I was stressed and encouraged me to ask for help. I pleaded, "But it's Mr. Auberg." I swallowed my pride and asked for his help. I also asked help from Mrs. Hayes. She was the reason why I passed that class. Not only did asking for help line my workload, but it taught me never to be afraid to ask for help when I need it. Looking back, I learned many valuable lessons throughout high school. On that note, my very first piece of advice on this memorable day is to surround yourselves with people you can trust. Don't be too proud to ask for help, and know that the Almighty will always be there for you. Many believe once you leave high school, you're all on your own, right? You got everything figured out. No more holding on to mommy and daddy's hand. In all honesty, when we graduate, that's when we are going to need help the most. Whatever we do next, we will have trials and hardships. Whether that be entering the workforce, going to college, or joining the military, life is going to get harder from here. My second piece of advice is that you venture out and try new things. Yeah, I know I just emphasized how hard life can be, but where's the fun in doing something if there isn't a little risk to it? Don't be afraid of failure. It took Thomas Edison over 1,000 attempts to make the first working light bulb, and just a little over 1,000 before someone said to Colonel Sanders' chicken, "Hey, that's finger looking good." Making mistakes is part of the journey. So, take that challenging college course, start your own company, go live in Antarctica. Remember Forrest Gump? He once said, "Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get." You might begin college pursuing a career in music theater and end up becoming a math teacher. You might start working as soon as you get out of this cap and gown, and next month, find that special someone. You might even become the next biggest thing, whose name is world famous, like Bill Gates, LeBron James, or Taylor Swift. Whatever life brings you, trials, adversity, or hardships, see it as an opportunity waiting to become a triumph. So here we are, 2024. Remember where you've been. Your sweat, blood, and time have all been expended for this special day. Moving forward, never take a moment for granted. Work hard, do great things, and always remember you are worth more than gold. Today, bathe in your accomplishments, celebrate with your loved ones, and embrace what is yet to come. As Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, life is a journey, not a destination. Thank you, and God bless.
Great job, Hans. As we go through this ceremony, recognize that many of these students would not be where they are today without the incredible support from their friends and family. Unfortunately, not all those that supported us can be with us here today. At this time, I'd like to observe a moment of silence so we may honor those that couldn't be with us, but are loved and held in our hearts, and for those who have given their lives in service to protect our rights and freedoms of our country. Thank you. Along with the Laude recognition system, SHS honors students who have graduated with Career Academy honors. To earn this affirmation, students must have completed a Career Academy specialized program of study, completing all required courses with no less than a B in any one class. At this time, those students earning a Career Academy honor, please stand and be recognized. Great job. Every year, we are fortunate to have students that make the choice to enter the military. The decision to sacrifice in service of your country and its people is a tremendous honor, which makes us extremely proud. At this time, I would like to recognize our incredible students who have enlisted in the military. Students and parents of the students, please stand and be recognized as I read each student's name and branch of enlistment. Landon Amundsen, Nebraska Army National Guard. Ashley Lemoyne, United States Navy. Great job. As was mentioned at the beginning of this ceremony, the class of 2024 has not only completed 4 years of high school while overcoming numerous challenges along the way, but they completed this journey while obtaining an overwhelming number of accomplishments. I would like to take a moment to share just a few examples of these accomplishments. Abigail Roberts, Emily Bentley, Taylor Huff were all named Omaha World Herald All Academics Honorable Mention awardees. This year, the class of 2024 won District Girls Golf, Softball, Volleyball, and Boys and Girls Basketball. Chance Hauser won a state championship in wrestling. Sebastian Boyle was selected to play in the Shrine Bowl, making him the 44th SHS student selected for this honor in our school history. Our drill team once again earned the state high kick title, making this their 16th title out of 17 years. This class had 27 students earning a weighted GPA of 4.0. I believe that is a school record. Our fine arts program had 19 students qualify to participate in all-state music. Our career student organizations had 58 students placed in state competitions and national competitions. 3 seniors attended national math competition last year, earning top 10 in the nation. 5 will compete this summer. In addition, Dylan Archibald, Taylor Huff, Grant Kildow, Isaiah Jones, and Wesley Mook have earned numerous scholarships, awards, and recognitions across the state of Nebraska, Wyoming, South Dakota, and Colorado. Aspen Andreas was named the Ed Rising Nebraska Student of the Year, and Grace Baker held the 23-24 state office for Ed Rising. We had 3 seniors who signed letters of intent to be future educators, and 3 seniors who signed letters with local businesses to be diesel technicians. We had 11 students earn their biliteracy seal through the Nebraska State Department of Education. The class of 2024 had 2 students earn their associate's degrees concurrently with their high school diploma. Jackson Orozco and Matthew Hunter and 10 more students completed 10 certifications of completion. 44 students earned their BNA licensure, and 26 students earned their medical aid licensure through the state of Nebraska. 28 students earned a total of 64 Microsoft certifications, with 9 of those students earning Microsoft Office specialists. Finally, and most impressively, the class of 2024 has collectively completed 878 college courses and earned a combined 2,836 college credits, giving them an amazing jumpstart on their post-secondary goals and aspirations. Let's give them a round of applause. And these are just a few of the many accomplishments this class has achieved these past 4 years. I believe it's fair to say the class of 2024 has had a successful high school career. In closing, I want to share a couple words. One thing you'll realize in life is that time is precious. You realize this with age and wisdom. The seconds you waste are seconds you will never be able to retrieve. Through your educational journeys, we hope that we have provided you with a solid foundation for the next chapter in your lives. However, after this point, the decisions and the success of your life is really up to you. I encourage you to explore, adventure, find your path, and pursue it with unrelenting passion. Make the most of all the seconds you are provided moving forward. As the late Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, and yes, the creator of the phones we continuously told you to put away, once said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of other people's opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary." To the Scottsbluff Public Schools Board of Education, it is with great pride that I present the Scottsbluff High School Class of 2024. All the students seated before you have met the requirements for graduation established by the state of Nebraska and Scottsbluff School District. We proudly bring them forward to receive their 2024 high school graduation diplomas. Congratulations. Now the moment you've been waiting for. Our readers for today's graduation ceremony are Marley Lockmer, Landon Edmondson, and Macy New. I'd like to invite Senior Class President Marley Lockmer to the podium.
Dinara Naris Abshire. James Nathaniel Adams. Catalia Kayleen Adams. Landon John Amundsen. Rachel Ann Anderson. Aspen Sue Andreas. Dylan Day Archibald. Angel Ismael Ariano. Angel Arriaga. Rodolfo Avalos. Alejandra Isabel Avila. Grace Ava Baker. Ireland McKenna Baldwin. Blanca Delilah Rose Barone. Heath Alexander Bastion. Hans J. Bestron. Emily Ann Bentley. Ethan Christopher Boshi. Seth Benjamin Boyer. Sebastian Joseph Boyle. Daniel Bravo. Isaiah John Brown. Jera Alize Burkardi. Rosalind Elizabeth Burkhalter. Carlito Brown Cabello. Apollo Alejandro Camacho. Bianca Ariana Canales. Joey Noah Canseco. Kylie Lynn Carrizales. Sharon Odalie Casasola Hernandez. Andreas Matthew Casillas. Rico J. Castillo. Javen Rome Castro. Matthew Harold Sharon. Savannah Brooklyn Chavez. Miguel Chavez Ramirez. Aspen Noel Cheek. Maya Elia Kobos. Michael Harley Coburn. Milo Grayer Coop. Corbin R. Cohen. Brooke R. Crane. Allie Elizabeth Darnell. Charlie Joe Devlin. Bricia Diaz Rubio. Giselle Larissa Dominguez. Thomas Joseph Dredla V. Cadence Hennessy Dubray. Charlie K. Edens. Seth Aaron Embry. Hayden Dean Fisher. Peyton Annalise Fix. Nora Elizabeth Fleming. Leticia Letrice Flores. Eric Joseph Flota Mendoza. Ella Ryan Foote. Hennessy Zine Gayona Outs.
Dylan May Geis. Daisha Jean Guion. Anjali Mariah Gonzalez. Xavier Zakai Gonzalez. Juana Isabel Gonzalez Hernandez. Mariah Ezariah Gonzalez. Taylor Catherine Hafman. Tatum Brooke Heimerman. Nayeli Suzanne Heinold. Landon Dean Herman. Jonathan Obi Hernandez. Maria Isabel Corrales Hernandez. Jacob Matthew Honstein. Paige Alexis Horn. Bridget Nicole Hoddle. Chance Allen Hauser. Maxwell Nelson Howell. Taylor Cheyenne Huff. Matthew Hunter. Meg Hope Imhoff. Caleb James Allen Jacobson. Jesse J. Jennings. Alexis Nicole Jarrell. Joshua Diego Jimenez. Juliana Reese Johnson. Lauren Kelsey Johnson. Isaiah Gibson Jones. Grant George Kildow. Serena Ann Killian. Cameron Forche Kinsey. Olivia Nikki Contogianis. Madeline Faith Kavorik. Marley Jo Lockemer. Ashley Marie Lemoyne. Caitlin Ann Lewis. Erin Luna Lara. Julia Anae Macias Galindo. Gavin Christopher Ryan Martinez. Abigail Sage Masson. Talon Scott McDonald. Tori Marie McKinney. Hannah Jean McMickle. Davina Adelina Medina. Timothy E. Mendez. Antonio Thomas Mendoza. Max Russell Meyer. Marcus Eugenio Montemayor. Wesley Denarta Mook. Gabriella A. Moore. Carl Robert Nagy. Macy Ray New. Kylie Lynn Newman. Jackson Casey Orozco. Benjamin Francisco Paez. Zoe Ann Paez. Joel Thomas Painter. Cortez Michael Faustino Palamo. Megan Christine Peaster.
October Marie Poblinski Trevino. Adric Kane Perez. Abigail Lynn Pieper. Lily Grace Polk. Allie K. Portner. Claire Olivia Powell. Osvaldo Quezada. Gabriela Anae Rangel. Mackenzie Dylan Redding. Carter Roy Reisig. Chloe Elvira Rendon. Cindy Jacqueline Reyes. Emily Guadalupe Reyes Rodriguez. Katrina Lane Richards. Abigail Ann Roberts. Alicia Sari Rodriguez. Dayanara Rodriguez. Benedetta Rosini. Rebecca L. Rotherham. Mariah Danielle Russell. Daniel Salazar. Michael Allen Solomon. Jessica Ann Schaff. Caleb James Shaneman. Isabella Joey Shearer. Addison Ray Schlickburn. Ashton Reese Schwartz. Isaiah Ismael Sharp. Alejandra Maria Sierra. Jocelyn Natalia Sierra. Juliana Guadalupe Sierra. Irvin Sierra Torres. Yesenia Anaisa Soriano. Jenna Jalen Spangler. Alyssa Ellen Spurgeon. Brianna Michelle Spurgeon. Emily Sue Strow. Caleb Josiah Slisher. Cord Cafferty Simons. Natalie Neve Tar. Lexis Rose Thrash. Mercedes Renea Thrash. Ella C. Tilton. Edgar Jesus Torres. Fabricio Isaiah Torres. Karen Jasmine Torres. Aliana J. Torres Twombly. Frankie Lee Trevino. Jacob Trevino. Bernice Valenzuela Ortega. Sienna Jeanette Vanderveen. Aiden Martin Vargas Rivera. Alonzo Vasquez. Daniel John Vidlac. Noah Julio Villanueva. Sophia Elena West. Olivia Marie Wharton. Amari Kimura White. Caitlin Michelle White. Colby T. Whitney. Carson Leroy Wickham. Noah Michael Isak. Dawson Michael Young.
Graduates, please rise. Graduates, move your tassel.
Thank you to every parent, guardian, family member, and friend for coming to our commencement ceremony today and for supporting these graduates throughout their educational journeys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you the class of 2024. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Shattuck.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Daniel Zambrano, if you are still in attendance, I have something that belongs to you in the press box. Daniel Zambrano, if you're still in attendance.